I feel like we see that more and more, and I feel like we're almost seeing that maybe in the Menendez case too, because they had such a resurgence with the Netflix documentary. So many people are now interested in calling for them to be released from prison after 30 years. Do you feel like that is another way where the court of public opinion may be influencing?
No, absolutely no doubt at all. That's a Netflix court of public opinion. We've had with most of the streamers like Netflix, Amazon, they take the view that if they say, look, although there are facts out there, we do not actually, this is not a factual broadcast. This is, there's basically been poetic license allowed. That's not enough. It's not enough in my jurisdictions. And bearing in mind, of course, Netflix, Amazon, they broadcast globally. So we have quite a number of cases ongoing at the moment. And this is a big issue. Like, they will rely on their disclaimer at the beginning. Now, in the Menendez brothers case, I don't know. I mean, probably they took the view that they're incarcerated, they've been found guilty years ago. There was very little risk in maybe going down this route. Obviously, their lawyers have decided otherwise. Again, I wouldn't be competent to speak on because I don't know all the full facts. But a writ of habeas corpus is a very unusual step. It is available on both sides of the Atlantic, but it's basically it's to overturn everything. Although I think they're going for the term, like the sentence first, and then they're holding back on going for the actual conviction of both of them. But it's probably another Netflix drama in there.
Yeah, no, I was going to say it's to be continued. Do you feel like it's probable that they could be released? Because I guess there's new evidence and things like that.
Yeah, I think it's very much, it will be a massive uphill struggle. I think probably two things might be taken into account by the court. The fact that they've done 30 years or whatever. The fact that maybe there's a background doubt, whatever that might be, I don't know how strong it is or whatever, that might affect their sentence. There might be, the court may be persuaded to just, but you wouldn't know. I mean, it's really, this is the world we're living in now, and people can now discuss all these things. I mean, the Johnny Depp, Amber Heard case, a prime example. I mean, I'd acted for them years ago when they were happily married, and but the battle was absolutely the most vicious battle in any court. But the US case, like, there was the TikTok, I think that was the first time that TikTok really had come to the fore. Now, who knows what the outcome would be, and who knows, did they influence the outcome? Nobody knows that there. But it was a very fact that the sheer scale of it, so that's the court of social media opinion. And that, again, is going to be a big, big problem for most people going forward.